Why would you fuck with me? How could you fuck with me? Why do you fuck with me?
Hey, this mic, one of these mics is hard. I can hear the music from in there.
It's probably the Yeti.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. So, we back on the AP show. We got. You want to tell people your name?
Oh yeah, uniquexvi.
Yeah. So how did you get the name Unique?
Man, my mama gave it to me.
Oh. So you want to tell a little story about that?
Oh yeah, I was born with teeth, so she was like, "That's unique," and she named me Unique.
Yeah. So I saw you at the event with Ashawn.
Oh yeah.
So do you run a lot of events?
Nah, I mean I was just there.
Okay.
What you mean by run though? Like,
cause I remember you had the House of Balloons event.
oh yeah, that's our shit. Like we.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. So do you you run events?
We try to do drug parties about like 3 times a month, just to keep it lit in the city.
Yeah. So you have new music dropping January 6th. I mean 16th.
Yeah.
Can you tell a little something about that?
Oh yeah, it's called "Don't Ruin Us," God said, and it's like the acronym is drugs. And it's about a time period in my life where I was really lit. Like, we was getting fucked up every day and every night. So I took that moment and I made it into a project.
Yeah, so what made you get into music?
Man, I mean, it's my birthright. Like, God gave it to me. It was never my choice.
What made you, when did you start getting into music? What age was that?
Depending on, are you asking me when I started liking music? Because it's been forever. But when I started making music, man, I used to just sit on my laptop and just record stuff with my iPhones. Like, it was a minute ago. Like, I might have been like 13, 12.
Was you ever inspired by anybody?
Man, for some reason, Tupac was the first rapper that inspired me. I don't know, man. Maybe it was just the conversation. My daddy used to play him in the basement. But yeah, it was Tupac, and it was like Kendrick, then J. Cole, then Drake.
Yeah. So when did you record your first song?
Like it had to been like 2009, 2010.
How old was you?
Like 12, 13. Like, I really couldn't put an exact moment on it.
Yeah. So
like, but when it came to when I first went to my first studio, I had this friend named Jamie, and me and my friend Dion, rest in peace. We went to Jamie's house and we recorded it. He had like a little mic and some headphones and a laptop, and we recorded a song. That was funny as hell.
What's the top 3 things you need in the studio when you're in there?
My niggas, some bitches, and like some cool lights. Like, if there's always some cool lights, then I'm down.
Okay, so do you always record in like a vibe?
Not always.
You always try to go for like a certain vibe when you're recording?
Man, I like shit that happen natural, and those 3 things is just always what's natural to me. Like, I'm always get my niggas with me. There's always some bitches around, and there's always some lights. Like,
yeah. So what was I gonna say? You have 11K followers on Instagram. Can you tell me a little something about how you built your social media presence?
Man, we've been doing social media for so long. That shit just piled up over time.
What year did you start thinking you made your Instagram?
Man, I couldn't even tell you, man. Like, it been that long. Like, we started on Facebook, and for some reason, we always just like had a presence online, and it just translated to Instagram, and then translated to Twitter. You know.
Yeah, I feel what you're saying. So, have you done any shows yet in KC?
Man, I've been doing shows since I graduated high school.
Oh, okay. So when was your last show?
My last show, I think it was the one in Lawrence. That might have been when y'all did a show at a bar in Lawrence recently.
Okay. You have like a favorite show you ever had?
Power and Light. That was I got to be as creative as I wanted to in that show. I got to make background visuals.
So how'd you get connected with that, the Power and Light?
I used to do this, work for this, and anytime this company called Aim for Peace hit me up, I would do shows for them for free. Like, whatever they needed, I'll make sure I come to their events and do them, just because I really liked what they was about. And one day, they paid me back. They had an opportunity to rent out the Power and Light, and they asked me to come be one of the headliners.
Yeah, so, do you ever freestyle your music? Or do you just write all your stuff down?
I always write, but the freestyling come from when I improv. Like sometimes I be in the studio and I just say like fuck it. I have like 4 words and then I go and make a song out of those 4 words and that concept in my head.
Okay, so you'll just like go with like something and you just record from like whatever that is, just
Right.
build off of it.
Yeah.
Okay, so you go to professional studios or do you have your own built-in studio?
Nah, I go to professional studios.
Okay, so what's your favorite studio to go to?
I ain't trying to give out no free promotion, man. I don't really fuck with nobody like that.
Yeah, so you have any upcoming events?
Not right now, but we plan on it. We always get drug parties, so if you fuck with me and you want to see me, just hit me up. You invited to the drug party.
Yeah.
Hey, shout out capitalism too. This for my man Billy.
Who's capitalism?
Nah, just capitalism the concept. You know, like society and shit. Like capitalism, like where we live at. Like, you know, like the economy, social norms and shit like that. It's just an insider, man. They ain't really.
Yeah, my bad. So, what's the favorite song you ever put out so far?
I don't got one. For real, like I like everything I do.
Okay, so for the people that want to listen to your music from listening to this podcast, what platforms are you on?
I'm on all of them. Like I'm on every one, but like DistroKid. But I'm gonna make it happen sooner or later.
What's DistroKid?
It's like a new streaming platform. It's taking over SoundCloud.
Oh, okay. So, did you ever like build your SoundCloud platform?
Nah, I wish I would have. It seemed like it was fun.
Have you ever made videos?
Like music videos?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. But I ain't trying to promote none of them. I don't really like them.
Okay, so I saw you took some photos. Did you do a music video at the Sprint Center? Or was that just like a little photo shoot?
You might be thinking about the Power and Light.
It was like...
Was I in red?
No, I don't... my bad. Right here. Isn't that the Sprint Center?
Oh no, that's not the Sprint Center. That's Crown Center.
Oh,
Yeah.
my bad. I bet a lot of people were like, man, I bet that, why is he in the Sprint Center? How do you even get up in there?
Nah, man, that was the Crown Center. But it's cool that you thought it was the Sprint Center.
Yeah. So, on January 16th, that's an album coming out?
Nah, man, I ain't dropping no album.
Is this a song?
It's a tape. It's like a mixtape.
Oh, okay. So, what's a tape for the people that don't know? Because I don't know what a tape
An
is.
album is like everything is you. Like that's what you want the world to like. That's your legacy. Mixtapes is just like I love making music. I want to make music. You know.
Yeah. So, you have anything else you want to say?
Oh no, man! Did you hear the tape? Like the last one?
No, not yet. I was trying to find some of your music, but it was all on iTunes and stuff.
Oh, you ain't got iTunes?
Nah.
Oh damn,
I
man!
use
You should have hit me
SoundCloud.
up. I would have gave it to you. I didn't know you didn't have Apple.
Yeah, my bad. My bad for not having a lot of questions, but we're definitely going to have to do a follow-up pretty soon.
Oh yeah, man. It's
Definitely in like 3-4 months. But you have anything else you want to say to the camera before we end?
Nah, I'm good. Everybody stay up. Shout out capitalism. Shout out all my bitches, all my niggas in the game.
Yeah, so I appreciate you for coming through.
Oh yeah, fam.
It was an honor. Nice to meet you. I don't know if you remember, but I was at the House of Balloons party, bro.
Oh, for real?
I don't know if you remember. And then you saw me at the A-Shawn show, and I was like, "What's up, bro?" And he was like, "Yeah, I hella remember you." You just walked away. I was like, "Damn." But yeah.
It wasn't personal, man. I just be everywhere. Like it take a while for me to just like sit down.
Yeah, but the thing is with the House of Balloons,
Mm-hmm.
I did Molly that night.
For real?
Okay, so I smoked, right? That was my first time ever doing Molly. Let me tell you this. This is something you don't know that happened, bro. Okay, so we was smoking, right? And there was a tray, and I was like, shit, what's this match? So we was just matching, and then I saw him put this, like, some sugar substance in the little 2-liter or whatever.
Kool-Aid?
Yeah, it was lemonade. And
Lemonade.
then I thought it was sugar. Nah, that shit was Molly. Next thing you know, I was just sitting there by myself, and I thought it was just the weed. Nah, that shit was the Molly kicking in. And then, like, my homie walks up to me, and he was all like, "Bro, there was Molly in the water." And I was like, psh. Basically, you know, I started freaking out. Now, I remember you walked in. I don't know if you remember this, but I remember you, like, Cardi, like, I don't know. That's how I remembered you. I was like, man, like this Cardi looking ass dude. Like that's. I don't know if you get that a lot.
Nah, man, I never get that before in my life.
But yeah, I got so fucked up. We had a deal. Cause everything was like zoomed in. I never done Molly, so I was like, man, freaking out and shit.
Oh yeah, man. It's always labels on the drinks at the drug parties. Like you gotta read them. Like,
there was no label. They offered me, bro. They were all like, you want some lemonade? And I was like, is there anything in it? And I was like, are you sure there's nothing in it? And I had a feeling there was something in it, and I fucking drunk that shit. And yeah. That's what happened.
Yeah, man. If you want to drink at the drug parties, you got to bring your own drink, man. Make sure you get your own water.
You have any new parties coming up?
When we do, I'll make sure that we invite you if you ain't scared.
Shit. Well, that's it for this episode. And peace.
All right, peace.
Yeah, my bad, bro. I did not expect it to be so short, bro. I was not prepared.
What you mean?
Like, I just wasn't prepared, you know what I'm saying?
I didn't feel like it was. How long was it?
Like 10 minutes.
That's cool.
I usually do like 30 minutes, so.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's a big difference.
Be plotting, niggas be plotting on me. Got my AK-47, 24/7, it's on me.